Tuesday night baseball from Denver, Colorado and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
So it was a swinging strike three. Tyler Naquin is retired to kick off the inning. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Now at the plate, Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 14.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ball three.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dansby Swanson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Brandon Crawford, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And boy, that went south in a hurry as they'll put the tag on him, and he's gone here leading off the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carlos Gomez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, that's great discipline.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Bowers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Hamels is ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
81.
And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again. Mateo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Andrus on to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. Bowers ranges to his left, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
High in the air out to center field. Dahl moves over. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gomez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, David Dahl. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go.
Ouch, that one hit him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Line drive to left. Jones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Tyler Chatwood comes in unexpectedly from the pen.
Number 32, Tyler Chatwood.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Standing in, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adam Jones.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
at the plate, Bowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up.
Wilson Ramos.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Torres.
81.
Hamels into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Ready once again, Mateo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mateo is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nomar.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, for Gomez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back to back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Nolan.
Leading out for the Rockies. Third baseman
Jake Diekman gets the
Nolan.
call from the pen. To take over on the mound. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to the left side. Andrus with the backhand. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The right fielder,
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
And now a pitch on the way. Carlos Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. So striding forward now, Bowers. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's the 0-2. Soft liner to the right side, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tony Walters.
Pinch running at first for the Rockies. Number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Mateo 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And on the error, a run is going to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. For 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Carlos Carrasco.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 59.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Elvis Andrus is retired to kick off the inning. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor of It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next.
Second baseman, number 14.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
David Dahl.
David Dahl is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here. And just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. These Rockies, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tyler Naquin sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Rougned Odor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch is on the ground and a chance for Andrus at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Powers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Adam Jones. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 strike now from Archer. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheel.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jared Hoying swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this one's in the dirt. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Archer comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Wilson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that was just a fastball.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Torres. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Mateo 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. And there's the first out. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting.
again. Tyler
Center
Naquin,
fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. First time up, he went down looking. In there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an app.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard to short. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
12.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
So digging
10.
in now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Here's Jared Hoying. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
A fastball that just misses inside. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. Riding in once again, Torres. Tony Walters will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and this is fouled straight back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he got him. Ready once again, Mateo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Naquin's under it, and that retires the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler.
Leading out for the Rangers, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Rougned Odor now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. From the belt, the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera has been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Right fielder, number 30.
Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Matt Bush is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now catching.
Here's the 1-0.
Tony Walker.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Quick check on that tying run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side. Ready for another chance.
Leading out for the Rangers, third baseman Brandon Crawford.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Dahl has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Jared Hoying stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Digging in.
Leading out for Colorado. First baseman.
Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's
10.
the first out.
Adam Jones.
Hit hard to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So digging in now, Tony Walters, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right there, and it needed to be as Jones is out at second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor into shallow center. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. 1 strike now from Archer. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. Tyler Naquin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Archer looks in. Here's the 2-1. Swings through the slider there. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Ready now, Mateo. 3 at-bats for him in this one.
second baseman, number 14.
Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 46.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't find the handle, actually, as he must have been caught off guard. It's a double steal. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Now the 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he's safe. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. And that will allow a run to score. Here's J.D. Martinez.
For Colorado, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in, Bowers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10,
Adam Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch struck him out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he's really spotted that pitch.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground is short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazar. He went down on strikes last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Another try at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Step into the box, Brandon Crawford. Sheffield comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for Colorado.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter.
Carlos Carrasco takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Carrasco.
Bowers is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 5 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Craig Kimbrell. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
72.
Tyler Naquin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brett Nicholas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
You froze him on the fastball there. Brett Nicholas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Giants, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nicholas is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.